I'm going to kill the next person I fucking see, I swear to God.
Oh, hi, I'm so happy to see you.
Hey, oh my God. Oh my God, what's going on? To be all right. Oh my God. That's a great attitude. I gotta tell you, if I was getting this news, I don't know that I'd take it this way.
But you said he was all right.
Yes, he's lost his left hand, so he's going to be all right.
You son of a He's a very literal man.
Yeah, that's more the way I would take the news.
Well, I'll tell you what, you fat little...
You're not Gregory. What are you?
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy. Now I will tell you a story about a mother and a little boy who lived alone in a cabin in the dark woods. There was a monster in the woods, but the mother caught it and kept it locked in the basement. The monster always made scary noises at night, but the mother would tell the boy not to worry because it could never get out. Then she would sing the boy a lullaby to sleep. One day, the monster stopped growling and instead listened and learned the lullaby. The next day when the mother went out to find food, the monster sang the lullaby from the basement. The little boy heard the lullaby and opened the door.
Bueno, adiós, Master.
Gregory.
And also this line, which was one of the first sentences we heard from the Mimic in Ruin.
I'm trapped.
So, if the Mimic did hear the events of Security Breach, how could this be possible with it being locked away? Well, to answer that question, we'll need to start by looking at the story called The Storyteller. In The Storyteller, we are shown a version of the Mimic 1 program, the same program run by the original Mimic, controlling the entire Pizzaplex and animatronics. While this was done to liven up the Pizzaplex, it began to have negative effects, especially on the animatronics. Roxanne Wolf's teasing becomes cruel, Glamrock Chica's gluttonous nature was replaced with an obsession for attention, Mr. Cupcake has become more aggressive, and Monty Gator has turned violent. It is also stated that other animatronics experience a similar shift, and Moon didn't actually start as a daycare attendant. It instead began as a character in the Fazbear Theater. It was Sun and its dark evil side of Moon. Now, when the animatronic was reprogrammed and repurposed as the daycare attendant, the Moon wasn't supposed to keep triggering, but it kept doing so until they gave up and accepted it. They instead began counteracting it by making sure the lights would always stay on in the daycare, using generators to keep power flowing, but even that didn't work sometimes. Even the staff bots themselves began acting stranger. In Security Breach, we receive a duffel bag message called Recycled Pizza that tells us the pizza being given to the customers are sometimes a weird jumbled combination of various different slices of various different shapes and sizes. The parallels don't end And here, even the endos themselves act shockingly similar to the Mimic program. We can see that all the endos are shaped after Freddy, yet they move like the various animatronics. We can see them walking like Chica, Monty, and Roxy, even though these are clearly all shaped like Freddy. While I don't think that the storyteller tree was in our Pizzaplex that Security Breach takes place in, these parallels are very clear and very obvious. The strange glitches and occurrences that we see and hear about in the games are the exact same as the effects of the Mimic 1 program controlling a Pizzaplex. This shows us that somehow Sun and Moon didn't act. Our original Mimic that's locked away in the old pizzeria is controlling the Mega Pizzaplex. Now that we know